in this business and not gotten results. Never. Ever. When you get the results, you say, man, this works. What if I increase my belief? What if I focus on a bigger vision and I take more action? That's why the rich get richer, the poor get poorer. Now, what if you get in the same car, okay, and you turn the car on and you leave it in park? Are you going to get to your destination? It's impossible, right? A lot of people will look at their current circumstances and they'll say, this is not the car I want to be driving. This is not the house I want to be living in. This is not the income I want to be making. And they allow their current circumstances to be greater than their vision. You have a bigger vision, but you allow your current situation to overwhelm you, and you keep focusing on that, and see what you focus on the longest becomes the strongest. And all you're doing is you are negating your future. You're cutting it off. So you got some people that live in the past. How many of y'all ever seen people walking backwards down the street? You never seen it. What do? You move towards what you see. If I'm living in the past, I'm walking like this. Everywhere you see me, I'm walking like this. You know, what's wrong with him? Why are you walking backwards? Stuck in the past. Now, if I'm stuck in my current circumstances, I'm not even moving. Parked car. If you're parked on your current situation, but you know you want more, you'll never get it because you parked. Now, there's some people, they're like, I set the GPS. I got my success destination. Here's my goal, Ed. $10,000 a month in residual income. And I'm not stopping until, that's the operative word, until I hit that target. Fantastic. Well, let's get to work. I know you know how to work hard, but now we're going to work smart. The time is going to pass anyway. Question is, how do you want to arrive? So now you move forward. Now, if I have the word eyes, okay, because you move towards what you see. And if I remove the E from the word eyes, what word do I have left?
Yes.
Yes. Whatever you see, that's what you move toward. Whatever you envision, your mind says yes. Your brain doesn't distinguish between what you imagine and what's real. So you set your GPS. Here's my destination. Now, the funny thing is that you all do this all the time. Some of you didn't know how to get here. What did you do? You put it in the GPS. Now, when you started to follow the direction, you didn't question it, did you? You never said to yourself, well, I hope I can get there. You moved in a spirit of certainty. Some of you envisioned arriving at the destination before you got here. You do it all the time. Well, if it works with the GPS, it can work for your success GPS as well. You got to be what? Coachable. Follow the directions. I didn't tell you to go left. I said go right. I know, Ed, but it just feels better for me if I go left. Well, listen, what you've been doing so long, because you've been doing the wrong thing for so long that what's right feels wrong. I understand it feels weird. Just do what I'm not going to give you the wrong direction. I'm going to tell you exactly what to do to get what I produce and other people that produce. So you turn right, follow the GPS. Say, okay, I can do that. And then you know you're going to your destination. You're going to arrive eventually. It's the same principles, you all. You do it all the time. But now you have to be willing to get uncomfortable enough to do it for your life. Because some of us have been enslaved at a cellular level, like it's in our bones, to be slaves. It's in us. What did Harriet Tubman say? I freed 1,000 slaves over to feed 1,000 more, only if they knew they were slaves.
Right.
People are so accustomed to living small, thinking small, being broke, living in debt, low expectation, low self-worth, low self-esteem. They're surrounded by pigeons. And we're very adaptable, so we just get comfortable. We get used to it. We got to make better choices. That's all it is a choice. 6 inches. 6 inches to 6 figures to 7 figures. Give yourself permission. Because for me, I don't believe that my Creator made anything small. There's nothing created that doesn't have everything in it to be successful. You've just been in denial about who you really are. What is belief? What are the 3 letters here?
Lie.
Lie. How many of y'all have beliefs that you had when you were younger, and you look back and you're like, I can't believe I used to believe that. But at the time, it was gospel. You were like, that is definitely true. And my thing is this. If you're going to have a belief, why not have an empowering one? Most people choose to believe in a disempowering one. You're going to believe anyway. You might as well believe for something big.
I got a question. Let's get off. But do you pay taxes on this?
On what?
Is it on this?
On your income?
Yeah,
of course.
Okay, it's like okay. It's like okay, yeah, it's a business. Okay. So
I love where her mind is going, because when you're a home-based business owner, you're in a different tax bracket. You're not going to get killed like an employee does. So one of the things I talk to people about, and I don't really have this conversation until someone's earning at least a couple $1,000s a week, but once you're in that space, you want to make sure you have a very good tax prep. And we actually have one that's in-house that we use, that she does a lot of work for a lot of network marketing companies. She has saved me literally, I'm not exaggerating, literally she has saved me tens and tens of thousands of dollars because of her expertise. So I make sure, and I would say the same thing to all of you, make sure you're plugging into someone who knows what they're doing. But employees get killed. Somebody gets a job, then they get a second job. Well, guess what? All the extra income they make, they get taxed more. And after taxes, they might as well just kept the first job and not got a second one. I've seen that happen again and again and again because the tax laws are different. In this country, the people that work the hardest are paid the least and taxed the most. When you are a business owner, different game.
I thought I was rich. My check came. I was like, what?
Yes.
What?
That's real.
What?
That's real. We all have to decide to start playing the money game on a different level. Most of us have been financially illiterate.
Yes.
We've been playing the money game like children.
Yep.
And we don't know what we don't know. And then the worst part is we think we know. Now we have the opportunity to take it up another level. And that's what this is about. So it's so much bigger than what we do as a company. It's so much bigger than that. It's about your legacy. So the way that you generate income for yourself in those first 48 hours is you just do exactly what we're coaching you to do. It's very simple. It's very simple. And you have to move in a spirit of
faith.
You got to trust the vision and the GPS that we're laying out for you. Because we're not going to do anything that's not going to help you be successful, because we are incentivized for you to make money. Like, that's business. Because if you don't make money, we don't make money.
That's right.
Wealth is a team sport. You get to leverage off of me. Guess who's leveraging off of me right now? Whoever hosted this event. They're putting me to work for them. That's leverage. So it's a give and take. That's a partnership. The only thing I said to this gentleman, tell me your name again. Brian? I said, Brian, give me a date. I said, all I ask is that you have integrity. Like, if you don't have any integrity, don't join. Seriously, we don't do that. Because if you can't be honest with yourself, you're not going to be honest with us. And you definitely ain't going to make no money.
Right.
We ask for integrity and accountability. That's it. You get to set what you want to make. I'm not here to tell you what you're supposed to make. You get to decide that. That's the simplicity of it. Is that good or good?
Good.
Excellent. You can stop that.